The very first card that you get is from Saint Christopher, talking about safe travels. And he wants you to notice that he's carrying this little munchkin on his shoulders. And what he's saying is that if for some of you, if this resonates with some of you, it's like he is carrying you right now sort of through the muck. It feels like some of you might be sort of having a bit of a hard time. It feels very internal, not so much external. It doesn't feel so much like your external world. It feels very much internal, like there's maybe some internal turmoil going on. He wants you to know he's carrying you. He's helping to carry you through this. There could be a very good reason for inner turmoil happening, and Lady Venus wants to profoundly let you know that very much of it has to do with massive downloads coming for you guys right now. For some of you, if this resonates with you, massive downloads from the cosmos. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Truths are being revealed. Big insights. Deep. It does. It feels really deep. For Cancer, big, deep, incredible, deep downloads are coming to you from the cosmos. That kind of energy coming from the cosmos can create physical symptoms, emotional symptoms, mental symptoms, all kinds of things. So, you know, if some of you are feeling like you're kind of having a hard time, it could very well just be that the frequency is so high that your body is just adjusting. Your energy, emotional, physical bodies are adjusting to this right now. That's what it feels like. You're getting Lord Shiva is coming to say transcendence, honor your inner force, steps are being given, dance with the universe. So this is honor your inner force. Your inner force is sort of being activated, upgraded. You're getting all kinds of downloads. Honor that and understand that it might be causing you to feel like you're having a hard time. So you're getting a lot of help. You're getting St. Christopher is with you, kind of helping you. Lady Venus is wanting to let you know this. That alone can sometimes be very calming and soothing, just to know that that's causing some of this stuff. It's like, oh, okay. So then you can just relax into it a little bit. And so he is saying to honor that inner force. Do what you need to do while you're being carried across the muck. There's also in this reading, there's going to be quite a bit of suggestions. They're going to offer quite a bit to help you through, to help you in this span of time. So you're getting support from Lady Venus, you're getting support from Lord Shiva, and you're also getting signs from Spirit. Signs are coming from up above, and so they're saying this is coming up from your guardian angels to saying watch for the signs, because Spirit is communicating with you. Okay, as this Lord Shiva says, steps are being given. Steps are being given for you. So watch for signs that are coming from Spirit. You're also getting, okay, they want me to hold this like this. Mother Earth is coming like this. She's also giving you signs. So what this card says is that you are called upon to help with the environment, but she's also wanting to come in. Mother Earth is also wanting to come in, as if, see how this one is saying you're being given signs from Spirit, and Mother Earth is also sending you signs, is what she wants to say. The next card that you get is from a guardian angel again, saying wise decision, the owl. They want you to notice the owl, the wisdom of the owl, and they're saying that you might have some decisions that you're making right now. with regard to kind of anything. It could be work, relationships, could be anything and everything. Decisions. It feels like maybe you're making lots of decisions, or you feel like you need to make decisions, and they're letting you know that the owl is with you, giving you wisdom. Again, this is coming up next to these signs coming in, and also steps being given to help you make the wisest decision for yourself. Wise decisions about this. And it's also what comes up on the other side of wise decisions is endings and beginnings from Callie. Yeah, endings and beginnings. So for some of you, this might be something happening in your physical world, but it could also just be the ending of a way of being within yourself as you're getting sort of a major upgrade. That's what it feels like, a major upgrade, transcending, taking you to the next level. And so the you that was must be released to step into a newer you. That's what it feels like. And as far as ending sort of an old version of you, this one is coming up right next to this one. It's kind of almost like telling a story across the top here. That your parents, love from your parents. Well, what this is saying is that your parents did the best they could. Yes, this card has come up in the past with that meaning. The meaning that it has now is that while they did the best they could, you adopted certain beliefs and ways of being from your parents, and those are getting released, must be released to allow a new you to come in. But they're making the connection to it coming sort of from your parents, that version of you must be released. Yeah, it feels like it's it feels very internal, very swirly, very sort of uncertain as you're, sort of decisions going back and forth. Listen to the owl. The owl is letting you know you do make very wise decisions. So if you're not sure what to do yet, just kind of hang on, hang on maybe a little bit until your body's, emotional, energetic, physical, kind of settle into this a little bit. Yeah. So here's where they go into some stress management. It feels stressful. It's exciting and it's wonderful to get downloads and to be upgraded, but there can be physical pains and yes, all kinds of swirly things going on the inside. So stress management, this card typically comes up when there may be lots of kinds of stress or different, you have your way of managing your stress. And so this card comes up sometimes where, rather than having 50 cards jump out that give you tips on what you can do, this card is kind of one card that says manage your stress in all the ways and every way that works for you. Yeah, because it's a major upgrade. So they do offer a few things. They offer a bit of quiet time, getting into quiet time, and this shh to your monkey mind as ideas are swirling back and forth and you're trying to make a decision. You also got sleep. Sleep is really important, and if it just gets to be too much, just take a nap. But this one, okay, now they're saying, this is a pretty major download. Sleep is going to be really helpful. Because while you're sleeping, you're not in any kind of decision mental mode. When you're sleeping, mental goes to sleep. So you can receive all these downloads faster and easier. And then you're not thinking while you're sleeping. So the downloads can come in easier. Your body can heal and adjust to these frequencies easier while you're sleeping. So don't hesitate to sleep anytime you can. Anytime. Take a nap in the day, maybe make your nighttime sleep cycle longer. Sleep is really good. They're also saying to play some music. Whether you play an instrument or whether you just play music for yourself. You know, the frequencies of music can be very soothing to your body on a cellular level. You know this, right? You know this, Cancer. So playing some music, getting some sleep, and quiet time while you're getting these downloads. In terms of making this decision now, okay, so now they go back to, so again, as this goes, as my readings go, it's a bit like a story, right? So these two are coming in to let you know, okay, if you're having a hard time, this could very well be why. You're losing an old part of yourself and upgrading to a newer you in all ways. Manage it, just manage it with the best way that you know to manage your stress, and that you will make wise decisions. So it's at this point in the reading that your body has kind of settled into this. You've gotten some good sleep, you now understand, or you fully understand what's happening now, so it's easier to allow it and just kind of relax into it. And so as far as making decisions now, it's going to be easier once you settle in with this sort of higher version of you, this new you. And they're inviting you to focus on your strengths. Focus on your new strengths. So sort of as the old lets go, you know, it's sort of, you know, who are you going to be now? You're going to definitely have some higher wisdom and some higher understandings. The owl, right? Owl is extremely wise. And you're getting understandings, this says, from Lady Venus. Understandings. Right? So there's going to be more wisdom in you. So with more wisdom in you, focus on the strengths of you. And thinking about what you're wanting. Think about what you're wanting. Now, imagine it, right? Dream about it, imagine it. Get those mental pictures in your mind as you're thinking about, okay, now that I've kind of reached this new level, what would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish actually came true? Like, what is your wish now? What would you like now? They're asking you to talk about it. Teamwork is a really good idea. Talk about it with some friends. Talk about your feelings. Talk about what you're going through with someone you trust. Teamwork, meaning you don't have to go through this alone. You're not alone. Lord Shiva is giving you little steps that you can take as you go. So notice the signs. Again, okay, this wants to come back. Notice the signs. This is part of your team. Okay. This is part of your team. Part of your team. All these divine beings are part of your team. So watch for signs from Mother Earth and from Spirit, your guardian angels, the cosmic beings. Lord Shiva is giving you some steps you can take. Yeah, major, awesome, powerful. So talk about it with somebody. You're not alone. Find a really close friend that you can talk to, that you feel comfortable with, and share your feelings, thoughts, ideas, imaginings, passions. What are you wanting? Yeah, you got a great team. Teamwork. You got a great team working with you. So now that we go through that, settle into everything like that, now is the time. Go now. So once you do get really clear about what you're wanting, you got your teammates and you're very clear about what you're wanting, now's a really good time. Now's a really good time to take a leap of faith towards what it is that you're wanting and expect a miracle. Expect a miracle. Now this taking a leap and expecting a miracle, if you can picture this, is coming up right underneath these two. Like you're getting all these downloads and understandings, you have all this wisdom, you got a great team of high beings working with you, giving you steps that you can take. And once you kind of just manage the stress of it, manage the stress of it in all of your bodies, focusing on what you're wanting, on your strengths, and what you'd like to do, and then go now, take the leap. Take the leap and expect miracles. Miracles are going to happen for you guys, Cancer. You know, this doesn't just happen for no reason at all. And Lord Shiva is giving you the steps you can take. So taking the steps, take that initial leap of faith and expect a miracle. We got Mother Mary and her baby. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Expect that miracle. Like she got her baby Jesus. That's a big miracle. That's a really big miracle. And it feels like it coincides with, it feels like it corresponds to this level of an upgrade. So, good reading, Cancer. Good reading. So just manage the physical and energetic stress of it, the physical stress of it. Okay, so if you've had children, you know that the labor process, the process of delivering a baby, can be very, very painful. It's painful, but you get this incredible prize at the end. She's wanting to hold this baby again. So for those of you that have children, you know you can appreciate the labor pains, right? On a physical level, it's very painful. Emotionally, energetically, right? You're just swirling and swimming and you don't know what's happening and you don't know. I mean, you kind of do, but there's just a lot going on when you're sort of in the birth process. So you are kind of in that process, but it's not a, it's like a birth, it's like a new you is coming in with all of these downloads coming to you. And so, yeah, it can be stressful. It can be hard on your physical, mental, emotional body. So just manage the stress of it, appreciate it for what it is. And essentially then understanding that once you get sort of comfortable with it and really decide what you're wanting, you can expect the miracle of that baby that comes as a prize at the end of the challenge of it.